So what you're looking at here is a modified version of the spreadsheet that I asked you guys for, the one that you guys have been handing around and using to find heroes equipment. I made a lot of changes, mostly additions. There are 7 invader columns now because some of the super special gear require that many invaders. There's also a bunch of color-coded sections. So when you're looking at this, what you're seeing is an alphabetized list of all the gear, the type of gear that it is, and then the class that it is. These color-coded sections tell you what you need in order to build that gear. You'll see that some of them aren't done. The only ones that are not fully input are the special gear pieces. All of the invader gear is in, all of the standard gear is in for all of the types. The super special melee is in, and anything special needed to make the super special melee is in. If you're not melee, you'll have to just wait for a little bit for me to get caught up. It's kind of complicated entering all this because I have to actually type it all in by hand. So the way that you look at this, for example, Halfton's Greaves, because it's one of the more complicated ones, you need these 4 pieces of gear to put together in order to make one piece of Halfton's Greaves. They're color-coded, green, blue, purple, yellow, for piece number 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you scroll past the invaders, and we're looking to see, for example, what we need for Leaf's boots, you can look it up in this list if you want to, but then you're going to have to come back and find Olaf's armor, come back and look through the list again. So you're going to be doing a lot of hopping around through up and down this list. If you don't want to do that, you can just scroll to the right. So Leaf's boots are green, Olaf's armor is blue. So scrolling to the right, you will see another green section. 1 A, B, C, D. Because the green is piece number 1, the Leaf's boots, you need these 4 pieces to make it. So piece A, B, C, D. 2 of these are gear pieces, white boots and snake amulet. So in order to figure out what you need to make those, you keep scrolling to the right. We've got 1C, 1D. Scroll over to the right here. Here's 1C, same row. So in order to make white boots, you need white leather times 2, cast steel, cap. For 1D, you keep going. Here's 1D. The snake amulet, you need diamond, debris, and lead. So you can look at it that way and figure it out, but there's an easier way to do it. I want to build all of the super special melee gear. So I'm going to choose all of the Halfton's gear. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So you click on the row number and then shift arrow down to highlight them all. Right click on those numbers in the row there. Click copy. Then you're going to come over here to HE to build. This is the page that you're going to mess with. Come up here to your first empty spot. Control V, and it now pastes everything in here exactly the same place it was in on the hero equipment page. Same order, same highlighting, everything. So you know exactly this is what I'm trying to build. So you are telling the spreadsheet this is it. I actually need 2 Halfton's Fibulas. So I'm going to click on the 3, Control C to copy just that line. Click on my empty space, Control V, and now it's on here twice. So I'm telling the spreadsheet I'm building all of this. The cool part of this is I still don't have to really go through and count everything up, because if I go over to materials count, it tells me right here exactly how many of each piece I need in order to build that set. I need 9 legendary pieces of leather, 9 legendary pieces of rope. I need 4 legendary pieces of boar pile. I need 2 caps. I need 4 pieces of clay. If I look at this list, it tells me all of the invaders that I need. So you can see everything right here. It calculates it for you. Once I build a piece, I can remove it. So if I built the Halfton's sword, I can delete that line. I built the Halfton's Greaves. I'm going to delete that line. Go back to my materials count and look and see how it changed. So now I only need 4 legendary pieces of leather. Hopefully this will make your lives a lot easier, but it's going to make my life a lot less crazy with trying to map everything out, all the different layers in my notebook because I'm running out of room. So feel free to use it. I'll have a link on there. It's a view only link. Make your own copy of it and mess with it to your heart's content.